Would you please welcome Nat Bass?
Now, you're back with a one-woman play.
I know.
Shirley Valentine.
Yes.
I need to admit something to you. So I read the research brief on your interview very early this morning, and I spent the whole day thinking, isn't that interesting that Nat Bass is playing Shirley Temple?
What? You did not. Someone else thought it was Shirley Bassey, and I was like, okay, it's Shirley Valentine.
I thought it was Frank Tiles. But...
So just to clarify, the Shirley Valentine story is...
Oh, it's a film from a very long time ago, but it's a very famous award-winning play by Willie Russell. It's a one-woman play. It's about a woman in her 40s desperately trying to find out who she is, where she belongs. It's life-affirming. It's a comedy. She's just discovering who she is after a life of being, you know, wife, mother.
Yeah.
Are you connecting with this story?
Yes, a little bit. I don't think there's any woman on the planet that won't connect to this character. You know, she's just so iconic, and the play is hilarious.
Because she sort of disappears to Greece?
Sure, I don't think she disappears. I think she deep dives in and has a great old time.
Swims around for a bit. Yes.
What's it like doing so? It's a one-woman show, so you're doing it without co-stars.
Yes.
What's that experience like? Because I know when I do stand-up, it can be lonely, and then when I come here, it's so friendly. How are you finding it?
So friendly. For the most part. Look, yeah, I've never ever done a one-woman play, so it'll be really daunting, scary, exciting, thrilling, like all of the above. And like, I'm not really sure is the answer. Obviously, bouncing off people is so fun and engaging and whatever, but this time I get to play with an audience. It must but a little bit scary.
Terrifying.
Well, there's 40 pages of dialogue.
Whoa.
And each page is like this much dialogue, so I'm slowly working my way into... I'm like, how do you do that? But I'm getting there. And the dialect is like, you know, Scouse accent, so it's Liverpool.
No, okay, so how has that been?
Because it's a
quite the
very
accent.
challenging one too. You know, I'm like, just give me the standard English or standard American or whatever. But it's challenging, but I'm loving that. Like, you know, as an actress that's been around for a few decades now, it's just, I've never had the opportunity to play this kind of character, let alone with this accent. So it's very challenging, but so good.
Oh, that's so cool. Has there been any accent you've had to play before that's really been daunting, or does this take the cake?
This is it.
Really?
This is because every part of your mouth works differently in the Liverpudlian accent.
Do you think about the Beatles when you're trying to do it? Like
I've been watching Beatles, Mel C, they're all, you know, music, but different films and movies. I'm having dialect coaching with one of the best dialect coaches who's, you know, teaches Kate Blanchett. And
amazing.
Yeah, so I'm really deep diving in. And,
I actually don't know how you're quite fitting it in though, because this is also such an incredibly busy time, the Christmas period. You're in Adelaide, you're doing the carols.
Yes.
I mean, is there one, be honest, that you just hate? And you're like
a carol?
A carol, yeah. Because there's.
Are we allowed to say?
Yeah.
Like, I hate carol. No, I love carols. I'm
but
kidding.
just one. There must be one that you're like, please don't give me Drummer Boy. I mean, I'm not putting words in your mouth, but just one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Pum's got a real ring to it.
But it just gets a bit
one of the best.
annoying.
I think, you know, every year you think, don't play Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas, because you're like, oh my gosh. But then it comes around and you're like, oh, I love this one. So you like have a love-hate relationship with some of them, I think, sometimes. I get to do War Is Over this year, so I'm really excited, and Oh Holy Night. So,
see, they're better
so I got
than
a
Drummer
two
Boy.
little...
Slightly better than
I got to choose, and no one else had taken those, so I was pretty amped.
Fantastic. We just did a story before. Samuel did an investigation about some of the best sounds of Australia.
Absolutely.
What do you reckon would make your list?
I mean, it could be Voodoo Child.
Yes.
Okay, no.
So.
It's got to be Kath and Kim, right?
Oh my God,
I really think that's just,
Which
look at me.
That one.
Well, do you know what? I was trying to explain to one of our English producers here today what "look at me" means, and he couldn't wrap his brain.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Look at me.
Yeah, but it means so much more. It means Australia, its identity. It's beautiful.
It really does,
Yeah.
right? Like, there's a time and a place for Look at Me, and I think it has to be captured for sure.
On top of it, Road Traders doing shows as well at the moment.
Yeah.
How are you fitting all of this in? It's
I don't
bonkers.
understand.
I'm not sure. I said to my daughter said to me this weekend, where am I this weekend? And I said, well, tomorrow your dad's picking you up here, and then you're going there, and my partner's going to pick you up there, and then we're going here, and then you're going to come to my house, then we're flying to Adelaide, then we're going to Sydney. And she's like, I said, welcome to my life. And she said, well, this is mine too. So it's been bonkers, but so grateful. Like, life is pretty great, and you know, getting to tour around and doing all the things I love: singing, dancing, acting,
Oh my God.
accents,
Memorising.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you got a nice, quiet Christmas planned?
Hell no. I don't think anyone does. Yeah, you know, it's family, friends, loved ones, my kids. I've got like so many different events, having a huge thing at my house. I've got the most amazing tree. Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
We've seen it on Instagram.
Oh, you have? Yeah,
It's
it's just like,
incredible.
Impressive.
it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, Dr. Zeus, Willy Wonka kind of vibes.
It's
Oh
the
my
best.
God.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Sounds very overwhelming.
Yeah, it's quite overwhelming. Don't worry.
Actually, you have a time machine. You can just like stop time. I don't know how you're doing it.
For more information on where to buy tickets for Shirley Valentine, please head to our website. Nat Bass, thank you so much.